sushi by the ocean. This is therapeutic for low-key. Wow, at a Target is crazy. To the toys I go for the LPS. Okay guys, we made it to the Target number 2 in Santa Barbara. There is a tree conveniently covering the logo right there, but it's there, I promise. The 2-story one I went to only had the blind boxes and the weird fluffy pet tail ones. I'm hoping to find the pastel babes or the little mommy baby sets. I am tweaking so bad. My compressor blew out and my car was making funky noises and I thought my car was done for. But nope, we just cut the belts and I literally been crying all morning. So this is a little treat to myself. I'm not gonna bring Peach in with me, even though she looks amazing, because I don't want people to think I'm weird. Okay guys, we're here. Bingo. Oh no, look. Is that all they have? No. Okay guys, it is now the next day and look what I found. Ah. Do you see that? What does that say? Michael's. Yup. I didn't know they had one here, and when I googled it and saw they did, you best believe. First of all, please excuse the horrible lighting. Okay, hey guys, we are back home now. I got home a couple of hours ago and I took a lot of time to just kind of rot because the drive took an hour longer to get home compared to the time it took to get there. So definitely a lot of driving. My ankle hurts so bad from having to press the gas and brake pedal. If that's not normal, my bad. I've never driven for that long before. It is approaching 8 o'clock, but yes, I never unboxed the LPS I got in Santa Barbara, so we're gonna do it now. And I tried to put this little backdrop up to keep the vibe, keep it beachy. I don't know, it might not be working that well, but let's just unbox. Not only did we get our 3 blind boxes, but on top of that, was also able to pick up the display case for the blind boxes. This was really exciting because a couple weeks ago in my area, I went to a Target and upon asking for the little figure, because they throw them away, mind you, side rant, they throw these boxes away, including the LPS in there. So I went up to a worker and I was like, hey, is there any way I can steal the little figure? I know you guys throw them away and you know, to reduce waste, I'll even pay for it if you want. So the guy's like, yeah, that's fine. He hands me the LPS. I had it in my hands. It was the little rainbow crouching cat from the Natsia whatever collection. He asks the dude on the walkie-talkie, hey, she knows we throw them away. Is it okay if she has it? You know what the dude on the walkie-talkie says? No, that's contraband. Contraband? For a free item you're going to throw away is crazy. But guess what? In Santa Barbara, I asked again and that Target wasn't greedy. I'm throwing shade at the Target. Okay, so yes, unfortunately, it is not the beautiful pastel crouching kitty, but we do have this panda that we're going to take a look at. I did use the codes for these, so hopefully they are correct because there are a couple I really want on here. This line is personally not for me. I just feel like there's too many that are just so funky, and I don't know how I feel about including different generations of pets into one. Kind of funky, but whatever. Some of the newer pets I've noticed are G5. This one looks really cute. I will say I did try to get this one, but they didn't have him in either box. There was one pet missing from each set, and I think that maybe somebody might have gotten this guy on accident or on purpose. I don't know, but he was the only one I couldn't pick up. So I'm gonna leave the other 3 a mystery, so let's just unbox them and see if my codes were right. We are not gonna look at the card. Wow! Okay, yup, it worked. Wow, okay, oh my gosh. Oh, look at how pretty she is. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. Okay, wow, hold on. Penny, go away. First, apparently each pet comes with these little capsules now. I won't lie, I kind of prefer the accessories. I understand trying to make it like, oh, customize them, but you can customize them with accessories. I don't know, but let's see what gems we got. Okay, how do you... Okay, these aren't bad. These are little heart gems. You get 3 pink little ones, 5 mini ones, and then 2 big hearts and 2 big studs. Not bad. I feel like an accessory would have been better, especially if every single pet comes with one of these. You don't need that many earrings, but that is cute. I like it. The capsule's cute. It'd be cool to try to find a way to repurpose these so you're not just throwing away chunks of plastic, but Wow, her card is so cute. I don't know how I feel about the new layout. I kind of liked the last one. This one's definitely not bad though. Here is the gorgeous, beautiful pet herself. I love her so much. Her little ears kind of keep her from standing fully, so it's a little wonky. If I am correct, this is my first Basset Hound mold, and she is so cute. I honestly love her so much. She's got this pretty kind of caramel light brown for her base, and then she's got these dark kind of like milk chocolate colored ears and a patch over her eye, and then to finish it off she has little white details with a black nose and blue eyes. 360. Wow, she is so pretty. Her bobble's pretty nice, but again, it's the fact her ears are so long. It makes it kind of hard. I do like how they brought back, I don't know if this has been a thing, but I've noticed it, especially with her, the very shiny eyes. Like the body's matte, but the eyes are very shiny. I don't know, it's very G2-esque. I like it a lot, but she is so pretty. She kind of matches my nail, what the heck. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, okay. Starting off again with the gem. This time we have a little blue capsule. Let's pop it open. Okay, I low-key was hoping for one of these. This is the flower stud variant. Again, we get 3 of the special shape, 5 of the normal stud, 2 of the larger special shape charms, and then 2 just normal studs. Every time I watch the videos, all I can think is, man, I wouldn't mind getting the little flowers because they are cute, and with a bit of sticky tack, they are reusable, so I wouldn't mind having shapes. I'm so sorry, that looks disgusting. That's Oreo. I was feasting before filming, so that's my bad. But yeah, no, these are kind of pretty, but let's look at the pet. Wow, I actually do like her card. I love that they have the little towns now. So she's from the Fairy Tale Forest, and I forgot to show the dog. Okay, she is from Pausville Plaza, so that's very cute. But yes, her card is very pretty. I feel like it would have looked better with a more maybe pink and yellow or like purple background. The blue and green kind of throws it off a little, just in my opinion, but let's look at the pet herself. Here she is, and wow. Fortunately, mine does have a mess around her mouth, which sucks so bad, but I do have paint that I can hopefully fix it with. I don't know if her base is black or white, so I'm kind of scared to go in with acetone or anything. Aside from that though, she is so pretty. The black with the purple eyes and the little flowers everywhere. It reminds me of Bambi, the little skunk from that. I really like how they did the flower eye shines because it just ties it in all together. The whites of her head fluff and tail are metallic, as you can kind of see when it shines in the light. I believe this is a baby chipmunk mold from the chipmunk triplet set, but it works so well as a little skunk. As soon as I saw this one, I was like, you know what, I low-key have to get her. She's so pretty, and it's hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure she does have, yeah, a little black lash painted on against the black fur. It's just kind of hard to tell, but one thing I like is they actually added the detail of the little pink toe beans. I like that because a lot of times they don't paint little details like that, even the tongue and the nose. I'm like, okay, let's open our final blind box. Oh yeah, hanging on the keyboard. She's gonna break it. Starting off, this pet has a purple gem capsule, so I was able to get a couple different colors, and let's see the shape. Okay, so she has little water or teardrop shape. One thing I think is kind of cool is the smaller gems are, yeah, like a teardrop, and then the bigger ones are more diamond, or I don't know, they remind me of Rarity's Cutie Mark. But yeah, and then we have again the smaller studs and the 2 bigger ones. I do like that. Again, I think it'd be better just to have an accessory, but whatever. Let's look at the card. Wow, okay, it threw me off guard for a second. This beautiful beast is from Glam Glacier. I thought she was from Cyberpunk City for some reason. So when I saw the snow, I was like, oh, I must have gotten the wrong one. But nope, The card, pretty nice. I don't know. I feel like, again, this new generation is either a hit or miss with the aesthetics. Either it works or it doesn't. And I feel like this one, yeah, not the best. But let's look at the pet herself. Here she is. And wow. I'm not usually one for the funky colored pets, but she is so pretty. She's got this metallic kind of magenta fuchsia-y color. And then for her accents, she's got this cream kind of whitish gray. It looks really good combined though. Luckily mine's paint job is pretty nice. The logo and eyes are this kind of purplish blue color, and I love the heart eye shines. They are probably my favorite. So to see her with all this, I love the husky molds. If you guys have been here before, you know that my mascot is a husky. My favorite pet I've probably ever owned is a husky. Wait, shout out to Sobe. To Sobe, my beautiful beast. I missed her so much on my trip. I love you, Sobe. You're so cute. She's nonchalant. Yes, huskies are one of my favorite dog breeds, so I try to get the huskies whenever I can because they're just so pretty. They're so cute in LPS form. These are the 3 blind box pets I picked up. In my personal opinion, these are the only 3 I like. This one, if it were any other mold, I don't think I would have gotten it, but just because it's a husky, it gets a little pass. These 2 are so cute. I love the natural but still aesthetic colors and designs. Very cutesy. But don't forget, we still have our little panda, so let's free her. Let's get her out. Okay. So here is our panda. She's actually not bad. This is my first standing panda mold, and I will say this is the first mascot of the series that I have. I don't have any of the other pandas that represent the new series of LPS. Each one has a different type of panda. I know one wave had like a little cherry blossom looking one. The first wave was the black and white. Wave 2 was the blue and white. I really want those 2. I eventually want to collect every panda that represents the new series. I don't know. When the blind boxes were in stores, I didn't have a lot of money and the codes weren't right, so it got messed up. But she isn't bad. I think it would look a lot better if the ring around her eyes, or like the spots, matched the color of her body, because right now it just looks like she's got a little bit of the funk going on. When it doesn't match, she just looks really tired or diseased, but I do think it's cute that it matches her nose. She's got a couple little flowers printed on, which honestly feel a little random, but the green does tie in with her eye color. It's not bad. Again, it just feels so random, but she is very cute. And again, she was free, so you can't be too complacent. The bobble's kind of nice. I want to get more of these like standing bases because I think it'd be fun to do different head swaps and make different kinds of like standing animals. That'd be so cutesy. For now, I think this is the last of LPS that I will be buying. The new pets are just so whack and random, and I saw something about there possibly being another use of AI, and I just personally don't like that. I didn't know about that when I first bought these, and I have a couple other videos of packs that I've filmed and unboxed that I'm still going to release just because I took the time to film them, but I'm probably not going to be supporting this place for a while until they speak up more about it. AI is not okay. It is taking over jobs of many artists, writers, you name it, and I feel like, I don't know, LPS, we should not be using AI for coloring animals and coming up with designs for them. That is so easy. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed my clips from Santa Barbara, the shopping, unboxing, scenery. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay peachy and bye-bye.